But you can't give up, yo. If one man can make it, then why can't you? Don't take the path for the fool, me say.
Me wonder where them a defend. Happy a problem, them and they mix with it then. Well then, me did a try.
Okay, we got more solar panels. We actually lost our storage unit. They auctioned it off in California, so I lost all of my solar panels. I lost everything, all my tools. I lost a computer. It was just terrible. And we found the people that had it, and they were being dicks. They wouldn't sell it to us back. So anyway, this is a 100 watt polycrystalline unit. Gives good performance compared to a monocrystalline, so that's why I got this one. It's got a good setup. I can tell it was made by a smaller company. And this is a charge controller and the wiring and the mounting brackets. This is just a set of one of three. We're going to have 300 watts for our cabin. So we're starting out, and I've got two batteries, two deep cycle batteries that I also bought with this. Okay, and here is the battery. 35 amp per hour deep cycle, sealed lead acid battery, non-spillable battery. This is for solar panel charging batteries with solar panels. You're going to need the deep cycle, and that's what these are. I got two of these. This is one of two, and then like I said, we're going to have three of these solar panels, and then eventually we're going to add a wind turbine to this. Our cabin right now is completely off-grid, and I work at home, and so this is going to make it possible for us to work in the cabin. We also got, for heating the cabin, this cute little Mr. Heater. I'll show you that. Alright, this is the Mr. Heater thing. It's 18,000 BTU. Has multiple settings. You can hook it up to a large tank or a small tank. I think you can go up to a 20-gallon tank or as low as a 1-gallon tank. It looks like this is a used unit. I bought this thinking it was new, so I'm a little surprised that it looks like it has been opened and possibly used. For the price I paid for it, it certainly should not have been a used item. But maybe this was like a return and then they resold it, I don't know. But this is it. It's small, fairly small. So, it makes a big difference. You can heat about 1,000 square feet with this. And our cabin's not even quite 1,000 square feet. So this is living off grid for us. This is so far what we've got. We also have a propane fridge, a propane stove, and a wood-burning stove in the cabin, as well as some propane lights that are mounted in the ceiling. So it's a pretty good little setup. We got a 100-gallon tank. We don't need to be on the grid. We don't need to be tied into any electricity. My hope is someday that I'm able to produce hydrogen and run this big buddy off hydrogen, which I would, make it home and produce with just the energy that we produce from solar panels and wind turbine, and use the electrolysis from the off-grid power that we have to make the hydrogen. So someday, that's my dream, but this is so far what we got going.
But you can't give up, yo. If one man can make it, then why can't you? Don't take the path for the fool, me say.
Me wonder where them a defend. Happy a problem, them and they mix with it then. Well then, me did a try one them, me friend.